Good day, everyone. I want to share with you my experience and realization from our retreat. But first, let me ask you, what storm you have been facing in your life today? Maybe struggles, problem, and challenges. O baka naman, bago kayo pumunta dito, anong storm ang mga naranasan ninyo? Tinatamad ba kayo? May nag-aaya ba sa inyo na mag-ML? May nag-aaya ba sa inyo na gumala? Mas gusto nyo bang manood ng anime or movie? So, if I were to summarize in one word my experience during retreat, it would be storms. We all experience storms, struggle, problems, challenges in life. And through this retreat, God shows me that storms are not meant to destroy us, but to help us grow. Before the retreat, I had my own storms. One of the storms is financial. Nang sinabi ni Father Bong na kami mismo ang sasagot ng pamasahe, nagdadalawang isip talaga ako kung sasama ba ako. Kasi wala talaga akong pera nun eh. Kasi alam mo na, walang pasok, walang pera. Tapos nasa pag-iisip na ako na hindi na ako mag-join. Pero kahit gano'n, God made a way. Someone unexpected helped me with my fare or transport. And I realized, wow, si Lord pala ang nagpo-provide at gumagawa ng paraan para makasama ako. Another storm that I carry was spiritual. Dahil bakasyon, nasanay ako na walang ginagawa. Puro relax, puro nood ng movie, ng anime, hindi na natutulog. Kaya hindi ko na rin nasanay yung sarili ko sa prayer. Sa totoo lang, hindi naman talaga ako prayerful na tao. Yung kapag nasa labas, nagpe-pray. Kapag bago matulog, nagpe-pray. Bago kumain, nagpe-pray. Kasi hindi ko kaya mag-pray sa labas. Kamusta? Upo ka muna. Okay lang. Sige, upo. So, continue. I felt dry and distant from God. So, ulitin natin. I felt dry and distant from God. That dryness was also a storm inside of my heart. For some people, they may seem small, but for me, they were really heavy. Kasi, ayun ako eh. Yun yung meron ako sa buhay ko. And yun yung experience ko. And then, came the retreat. Doon ko talaga naintindihan ang mga storms na ito. The storms will not come to destroy us, but to help us grow. At first, siyempre, mahirap tanggapin yun. Kasi kapag nasa gitna ka na ng problema, automatic, ang tanong natin kay Lord, bakit ako? Bakit ba ako yung nakaka-experience nito? But through the retreat, I realized a better question. Is, Lord, how do you want me to grow through this storm? And that shift in perspective gave me peace. Hindi pala ibig sabihin na may storm, iniwan na tayo ni Lord. In fact, it's the opposite. Storms are not proof that He is with us, molding us, and teaching us. This became more real to me when I remember God's promises in His words. In Joshua 1:5, He said, I will never leave you or forsake you. In Joshua 1:5, he said, I will never leave you, you nor forsake you. Kahit wala akong pera, kahit natuyo ako spiritually, God never left me. And in 2 Corinthians 12:9-10, Paul says, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. And I realized, yes, I was weak, financial, weak spiritually, but in those moments, God's grace become more than enough. Because of this, I now look at storm different. Before, my prayer was always, why me? Lord, why me? But now, I'm learning to ask, Lord, how do you want me to trust you more? How do you want me to grow through this? Storms are not there to break us, but to bring us closer to Jesus. And that's my encouragement for all of us. We all have storms, maybe in our families, our studies, or our personal struggle. And some storms look small to others, but heavy for us. And that's okay, because God knows our heart. Always remember, storms are not dead. They are not God's ways of defining our roots, strengthening our faith, and reminding us that His grace is enough. So next time you face a storm, don't just ask why. Instead, Lord, how do you want me to trust you more? Because in every storm, He is with us. Sabi nga dun sa when you take that first step to unknown, you know that He won't let you go. So para sa akin, yung nakatatak mo sa kanta. Kasi hindi ko naman din talaga akalain na pumunta ako doon and wala naman talaga akong alam na dahilan para pumunta doon. Pero God gives me a way para pumunta sa rin. For my guide question, what struck me the most in guidelines, song or passage, had the biggest impact on you? What recent challenges or difficulty do you interpret as a God message to improve yourself? What specific steps will you take to address these challenges and foster personal growth? And also, pwede nyo din ilagay din yung mga storms na kinaharap nyo nung nasa bahay pa kayo, papunta dito. And pwede rin naman yung mga personal prayer nyo kay Jesus. Yung storm